Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the New Balance 725 in the white, navy, and yellow colorway. So these 725s, as well as another colorway, shock dropped on HBX, which is Hypebeast's online website for sneakers and streetwear, and they retailed on that site for only $100. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure what the actual name of this colorway is. I'm pretty sure HBX is the only store to have these like at all right now. The 725 is definitely a highly anticipated retro model in the New Balance community right now, and I managed to find these on Instagram through various New Balance accounts and cop off of HBX, so I was definitely happy to get my first ever pair of 725s in hand. As I said earlier, this is a retro model. This is from New Balance's archives, and for the most part, it definitely looks like a retro runner. If I had 3 words to describe this shoe, it would be dad retro runner. It definitely has the chunky dad shoe vibes, and the look of it definitely screams 90s retro runner. So as usual, in this video, I'll be doing a full overview of the shoe, as well as an on-feet look, as well as my thoughts and opinions on sizing, comfort, and overall quality of the shoe, so make sure you watch the entire video. Starting with the box, the New Balance 725 comes in the standard gray New Balance sportswear box. Starting with the toe box of the shoe, the mudguard of the shoe is made up of some soft white leather. This leather is okay quality for the price. It is soft, but it definitely doesn't feel that premium either. The mudguard also has this panel of, I'm not too sure what this material is. I'm not too sure if you can see on the camera, but this navy material, the texture almost feels like some kind of like some brushed like aluminum. Obviously it's not actually aluminum or metal, but it kind of has that feeling. It's very soft. It's not necessarily plasticky or leathery, but it's just some kind of interesting synthetic material in navy, and it also has a little design of silver, and this is not 3M reflective. This is just some silver metallic decal inside of that navy material. Pretty interesting, gives it that sporty look. The middle area of the toe box is made out of silver mesh with an interesting rib texture. The bottom of the toe box has a panel of gray 3M material, and the top of the toe box has a white badge of leather with the New Balance N logo in the middle of it. Moving towards the side of the shoe, you get more of that white leather, as well as more of that silver mesh, as well as more of that navy mysterious material with more metallic silver accents, as well as the New Balance N logo in a clear plastic material. The middle of it is white, and it's surrounded in this almost neon yellow color. The back heel area of the shoe features even more silver mesh and more leather panels and more navy synthetic material with some silver metallic hits with 725 branding near the middle. Moving towards the back of the shoe, you get even more silver mesh, you get even more navy synthetic material, as well as a panel of plastic with New Balance branding in yellow and navy. The lace eyelets of the shoes are quite different from most traditional New Balance retro runners, in the sense that they aren't just like in the shoe themselves. They're like through these hoops, and these hoops are made out of hard clear plastic with some black accents, as well as 2 of them being in that white leather. The laces are white oval laces. They only come with 1 set of laces, and they run through these lace loops in the plastic. They kind of remind me of Nike Air Max 97 lace loops, and they're always pretty interesting. I'm just glad I didn't need to lace these up, because lacing up Air Max 97s are always a pain. The tongue of the shoe is made up of more of that silver mesh, as well as a big panel of that blue kind of rubber synthetic material, and the top of the tongue has New Balance 725 branding in navy and yellow. The inside of the shoe is made out of the same colors and materials as the outside of the shoe. The ankle area and the tongue area of the shoe are lined in white mesh. The insoles of the shoes are normal insoles, and they're in dark navy, and it has New Balance running branding in yellow. The midsole of the shoe is made out of mostly white foam with some exposed absorb near the back, as well as some more navy hits near the middle of the midsole. The outsole of the shoe comes in a retro runner traction pattern in black and yellow rubber with some New Balance branding on the top and bottom of the outsole as well. There's also some navy blue rubber in the middle where the outsoles separate. So now that the overview of the shoes out of the way, I'll lace these up and I'll show you how they look on feet. So as for sizing, the New Balance 725 in the white, navy, and yellow colorway fits true to size. I am a true size 9.5 and I got these in a true size 9.5 and they fit me well. But as I always say, if you have the chance to try these on before you buy them, I definitely recommend you do that since everyone's feet are different. And I'd also say these are wide foot friendly. The overall shape of the shoe is a little bit wide. Obviously not too wide that I'd go down half a size, but just in case for the wide-footed viewers out there if you're wondering. As for comfort, this shoe actually surprised me. This shoe is actually quite comfortable. I guess that's because of the full-length absorbed midsole and the shape of the midsole. It is very soft and comfortable. Absorb, in my opinion, is more focused on cushioning and softness in contrast to NCAP, whereas NCAP is more focused on a combination of comfort, support, and stability. This shoe, obviously having absorb, is nice and comfortable. It's a little squishy on feet. I know sometimes that might not necessarily be a good thing for some people, but yeah, for a lifestyle model, a retro runner, this shoe is actually quite comfortable. As for the quality of the materials, this shoe is pretty good for the price. I mean, the meshes, that weird rubbery navy material felt good. The plastics felt good. The leather is nothing to write home about, but then again, it is a $100 retail shoe, so you can only criticize it so much meanwhile some companies have like $170 shoes and the leather isn't even that good. So for a $100 Asian-made lifestyle shoe, I'd say the quality is pretty great for the price. Overall, I was definitely satisfied with this being my first ever New Balance 725. I think the colorway is definitely dope and definitely fits the retro vibes of the sneaker. I'll make sure to leave a link to HBX in the description, so just in case any of you guys want to cop. These actually came to my house quite fast, despite them shipping all the way in Hong Kong. It is paid shipping, but as I said, it did come quite fast, despite it being an international order. And yeah, I really like this shoe. As my introduction to the silhouette, I'm excited to see New Balance drop even more colorways of this silhouette. I'd hope they also come out with some cool collab colorways. That'll be definitely cool. And yeah, I really hope New Balance does more stuff with this awesome silhouette. So that's gonna do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Follow me on my socials, and I'll catch you in the next one.